guys, welcome back to my channel and thank you so much for watching. So for today I am bringing you this I'm not really sure what I am going to be calling this look yet, because this is very grungy but still glam, and it's very edgy, it's very mod, but maybe like a classic mod type of style. I love this look. This is something that I would really actually wear out. I would wear this maybe to a night out of clubbing, or maybe to a fun concert where you get to really go all out with your makeup. I like doing looks like these, and I know this is not going to be everyone's cup of tea. A lot of you guys are probably not going to like it. A lot of you guys are probably going to love it. But I like doing looks that are out of the box and that are not very common, just because I don't want you guys to get bored from watching me. I want to be very versatile. I want to bring out very different looks. I don't want my makeup looks to become predictable. So this is why I like to throw in every now and then a very dramatic, out of the box kind of look. And I know a lot of you guys appreciate that, because you know, I read your comments and you guys really enjoy just seeing something different every once in a while. So that is why I'm doing this makeup look. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching. Please don't forget to subscribe. I love you guys very much, and I'll be back very soon with another video. Alrighty, you guys, I started off by priming my eyelids. As always, I am taking the MAC Pro Longwear Concealer, and I like to blend that out with a damp beauty blender all over my eyelids. And then I'm going to take the color Blanc by Anastasia Beverly Hills. Any color that has a bone color to it will be just fine. And I'm applying this right on top, because since we are going to be going with an intense black, I don't want any creasing on the eyelid. Then I'm going to go in with some Scotch tape, and I'm going to be applying this to the outer corners of the eyes. And this is going to make it really easy on us when we go ahead and work in the outer part. But if you're really good at freehanding things like drawing and stuff, then you can definitely skip this step. I just wanted to share it with you guys so that you can see that you don't need to have a lot of makeup skills in order to achieve a look like this one. So I'm going in with a black eyeshadow, and I'm taking this Tarte kind of pencil brush. This is a very thin pencil brush, and I'm first going to map out the crease and the shape that I want. I feel like when working with a really intense smoky eye like this one, it's better to start off with an eyeshadow just in case you make any mistakes. So then to create the tail, what I'm doing is I'm pretty much just following that tape and extending it as far out as I want it to be. You can experiment with this step. You can bring it in closer, or you can extend it out even more. I personally kept it pretty like medium a sized wing, and then I'm going to connect that crease to the wing that I have created. I hope that makes sense, but if it doesn't, just watch what I'm doing. I promise you guys it will make perfect sense. So once I have the shape that I want, I'm going to go ahead and start to fill it in. I'm taking any black gel liner. This one is actually by L'Oreal. And I'm pretty much just going to fill that in. And I'm using this is a MAC 242 brush, because it's really dense, it's really skinny, so it's really going to get up in that crease. Make sure that you just stay between the lines that you already created, because that's what's going to make it really easy. It's super simple. It's practically just fill in the blank and you should be good. So you really just want to make sure that it's a really intense black. So I did apply a couple of layers, and then I'm going to go back in with that same Tarte pencil brush that I used with the eyeshadow, and I'm going to grab a little bit more of that gel liner, and I'm going to put this in the crease just to kind of trace the eyeshadow to make sure that there's no like light spaces. I went in with the black shadow once again, which by the way I did use Corrupt by Makeup Geek, and I'm going to apply this right on top of that liner, and this is going to make sure that liner pretty much locks and that we don't have any creasing up in the crease, because this is a liquid gel liner, so you can tend to get a little bit of creasing. Go ahead and remove the tape, and your masterpiece is all done. I love this makeup look and it's absolutely stunning. So what you want to do next is just grab a makeup wipe and just really clean anything out, just in case you took the black out a little bit too far. So just to clean everything up, and then go ahead and apply a coat of mascara. Any mascara will work because we're going to go in with lashes. These lashes are so amazing, and these are the Super Glam by Vegas Nay. This is from her Eylure collection. I think that's the name of the lash style, but if not, I will find it and I will have that linked down below. So we're going to move on to the face. I'm going to take my Makeup Forever Smoothing Primer and I'm going to pretty much apply this on the areas where I want a smoother complexion, because I am dealing with a little bit of texture at the moment. I guess the weather change between Denver and Florida is just killing me. So moving on to foundation, today I am going to take the Born This Way foundation by Too Faced. I have been so in love with this foundation and I'm taking it with the Tarte Flawless Foundation Brush. Yay for Tarte brushes today. I didn't even realize I used so many of the brushes, but they're simply amazing brushes. I went ahead and did my brows. I will have my brow tutorial linked down below as always. And then for concealer, I am taking the Urban Decay Naked Skin Concealer. I'm applying that to the under eyes and I'm going to go in with a damp beauty blender just to blend everything out. I really like this concealer, especially with my skin acting out, because it doesn't emphasize the extra pores and fine lines that I have been dealing with. So I'm also going to take some down to my chin, down the nose, and a little bit up in the forehead, just to balance everything out, because as we have such an intense smoky eye, I don't want the under eyes to be like super stark white. By adding some concealer to the center of the face, it's really just going to balance everything out. So now I'm going to set that concealer. I'm using the Kat Von D Shade and Light palette. I believed I used the banana shade from the palette, and I'm just going to use this to set the under eye. And I also applied some on the chin and also a little bit up in the forehead, just to make sure that everything is set in and that nothing breaks throughout the day. So to kind of bronze the skin, because I'm pretty much going to bronze, I'm not really going to contour today, I'm going to be using the Benefit Hoola bronzer. I wanted to use something that's a little bit more on the cooler tone because we are dealing with a black, so I didn't want anything to be too warm. And I'm also going to take this up to the forehead just to again bronze the skin and balance everything out. For blush today, I'm using Margin. This is a beautiful, very natural blush. I didn't want to do something too crazy because it's a pretty intense look, not gonna lie. So for highlights today, I am taking the Champagne Pop by Jaclyn Hill. This is her collaboration with Becca Cosmetics. I'm applying that to the high points of my cheeks, down the nose, and I also applied a little bit on the Cupid's bow. I'm taking Fascinating by MAC. This is a white eyeliner pencil. You can do a nude, you can even do a black if you're feeling bold, but I wanted to do a white just to give it a mod look to it. And then I'm also going to just give my bottom lashes a really like simple, easy one coat of mascara. So moving on to lips, I'm going to take MAC's Whirl Lip Pencil, and I use Spice, not Whirl. So I'm going to take Spice and I'm going to line my lips and I'm going to fill in the outer corners of the eyes because I want to do like an ombre lip. Then I took the color Tootsie by ColourPop and I filled in my lips. And then I took Myth, which is a beautiful nude, and I popped that right in the center of my lips. And then I went on top of it with Oyster Girl, only in the center of the lips to give it an ombre effect. And once you have done that, don't forget to spray your face with some setting spray. This is the Urban Decay All Nighter setting spray. And that is pretty much it. Thank you guys so much for watching. I love you guys very much, and I'll be back very, very soon with another video. Bye!